Welcome back. We're doing it. We're going back to the sky. So, we didn't lose this world yet, and I think we're doing pretty good. Minus all of the Endermen over there. Uh, but last I checked, I felt like things were doing pretty good. Going pretty good. So, we got a bunch of different kind of trees now, though. So that's huge. We have a cottonwood sapling now. And I think I planted one. Yeah. There is. That's like that's a mob spawn in the works. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we got we need a sword. Let's see what we got here. Got some sticks. That's my axes. I got an axe. Well, we'll make another one. I think that looked pretty good. Eventually, I'm gonna need more storage here. Things are kind of getting packed. Oh, one piece of coal. That's huge. Take my acorns. Alright, we got sand. We could even make glass. That's kind of cool, right? What do I got in here? Alright. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. Clay bucket. Don't really need all those sticks right now. Um, so let's see. Get all these in there. Get that. I think that's a good start. The coal sapling, sand, and I want to get more stuff. Actually, I could use a crook, right? Let's see. I don't really know if the crook is worth it, but I keep making them anyway. I think they're worth it. Oh look, our first cottonwood tree. That's huge. Let's see. This is my attempt right here to get some XP. It kind of works a little bit. But they keep kind of falling off, which is fine. What I'm trying to do is get enough torches to be able to go out there and light everything up, and then yeah, once that's all lit up, then I can go out there and not die, for starters. Oh, look at all the strength. I can make a fishing pole right now. With like this. Look at that. Can I actually fish? It's too small, but I bet if we can get fish, that's kind of cool. I don't know if the water has to be. Oh, what did I just get? A saddle? What? In the sky? That's super, super cool. Raw salmon. We got raw fish. Literally fishing up in the sky. That's awesome. This is like infinite, literal infinite food. I want those bones out there. Nah. A little risky. I think. Okay, I think everybody's gone out here, so I'm gonna. Cool. That's actually the most bone meal. I probably shouldn't be going up here. Okay. That's huge though. I should put some fences down. What's up, Amelia? How are you? I'm just playing Sky Factory. How's your day going? If it's day for you. We just got our first little thing of bone meal, which is huge. Not first, I mean enough to possibly make a bone tree. Kinda huge. And I have a fishing pole. Yeah, it's going good. It's a nice cool day. It's not as hot as it's been here. And we're not dead on our world, so that's good. If I did die, it would be the end of it because it's on hardcore. I would like to think that I'm really good at hardcore, but this is actually my third world that we have, so it's not. I would like to think it was going better than I thought it would, but it's okay. We just learn from our mistakes and start over. Stream's going good. I've been alive for approximately 12 minutes. I can't complain. How's your day going so far? You got fish. Can't complain about that either. Let's see where we're at. So we got our first cottonwood tree. I'm gonna do some more cotton. Cotton, and then we need coal. I feel like we need to do a lot of coal trees right now. Up, 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 up. So that's huge. I think the stream. I could probably use another chest. I think I'm gonna. give myself a little bit of space for another chest here. I don't know if you need a backing when you do chests, but it's alright. Stuff. My other chest is getting kind of full. And I have a saddle. That's wild. I do play some with my friends, and not as much as I wish I did, but right now, not so much. But my wife and I are gonna figure out how to do some streams here pretty soon on a different mod pack, the cozy homestead mod pack, and that's been super fun. So we're gonna be doing that here soon, not today, but in the future. We finally got her stuff set up, and that's gonna advice. What's up? What kind of advice? Up, 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 up. Let's keep running. We gotta get these trees growing. If it has to do with buying viewers, then probably not. But otherwise, sure. You should upgrade your channel. Buy some gaming stuff so you get more views. Gaming stuff? Like what? This is, I could probably use some upgrading for sure. I'm starting to finally get things back in the swing of streaming. I started streaming in 2015, but taking a long hiatus. What kind of upgrades your channel? Like, you're talking about like artsy stuff? Are you trying to tell me that you make your own art? You do commissions? But I've seen a lot of those lately. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of artists out there. I've probably seen more than I ever had in the last couple streams. But I definitely get what you're saying, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, but probably not today. And we're probably not gonna DM on Discord today either, just because stream just started and stuff. But I appreciate the offer. No, not today. Thank you though for the advice. I appreciate it. Look at all this stuff. But I do appreciate you coming in and chatting. What's your favorite Minecraft biome? What's up, Amber? Yeah, I saw that tech. It's good to see that they ruled all the bad stuff out. So this is kind of cool. This pool of water that I made is big enough to fish in. So I actually got a whole bunch of, I got some fish and I got a saddle. I don't know if I need what I would use a saddle for, but I don't know. Look at that. Raw salmon. Pretty awesome. Oh man, I didn't put any torches out there. That's okay. I'll do it next time. Yeah, I'm able to fish. That's huge. I should probably put some fences out, huh? That would probably be really helpful. What did I just get? Oh, more salmon. Nice. How are we looking over here? So, I got a bunch of bones just recently. Ooh, I could make a bed. Right out into the star. Yeah, right out into the stars for sure. I might actually be able to get a bed here pretty soon now that I got a cotton tree. Which is awesome. Let's see. How can you make a bed in this bed? White bed. Let's see. White wool. Oh, planks. Okay, so I can make wool from string. See, this is where things are gonna start changing now because I can actually sleep whenever I want to. Sure, it's gonna take a little bit, but I'm gonna do a couple of cotton. But once I can start sleeping, the days are gonna start going faster. Like this. Boop. Nice, I got a wool. It's taking a little bit to get the string now. Forgot I forgot to put some torches out there. Nice. Just what I need, like Reaper. Pretty sure my axe is broken. Yeah. First it goes. Alright. I think the bed will be nice. That's gonna be really nice being able to sleep. And then once I can sleep, then I can start like my mob farm. Then I can go out there as much as I want. I do, let's see. The bonsai pot thing might actually be kind of nice. Hopping bonsai pot, bonsai pot. So, bonsai pot, sapling. Let's just look at it. Bonsai pot. Usually take 30 seconds to grow. I should test it out. I think so the whole point of the bonsai tree, I think it would be helpful so I can just have a bunch of bonsai trees just I don't know what it I don't know. I think it would just allow the trees to grow automatically. I don't know. I'm not really sure now. I get a clay bucket, stained glass, cobblestone, then I can make a cobblestone generator. That should be a goal. Let's see. Okay. So if I can get lava, create a lava by using right click on a cauldron while holding cobble. Collect it in a clay or regular bucket to melt cobblestone. You need to have a torch, fire, or magma block directly under the cauldron. Obtain lava clay bucket. Obtain lava iron bucket. Hmm. Um, sapling. Petrified. I think I actually have enough now. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Carrie. Sorry if I'm butchering that, but welcome in. How are you? Let's see. I'm doing well. Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, just hanging out. Uh, playing some Sky Factory 4. We're about 30 minutes in. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm doing a bunch of quests. I thought that was how you do it. Oh, that's a cottonwood sapling. There we go. Break a leg. Thanks. I appreciate that. How's your week gone so far? We just made it. That's wild, a bone sapling. How's your Minecraft now? Any special goals for today? Just not dying. We're playing Sky Factory. So if I fall off, that's the end of it. And I decided to put myself on hardcore. So I'm just trying to survive. If I fall off, that's it. And we have to start over. So that kind of sounds fun, right? And this is the third time I've started over. So that we'll put that out there too. But I'm making a lot more progress than I was on the last two worlds. So it's huge. So, but we're making way. We just made a bone tree, and then we got some cotton saplings. Who knew that you could get all this stuff from trees, right? Let's see, where are we? So we're making, this is probably the third or fourth time I played on this world, and we're making some pretty good advancement so far. So we could possibly make 10 amber. How do you make 10 amber? But it's going well. I think any session that I don't die is a good start. Oh wow, look at that. A little bit of everything makes 10 amber, 10 acorn. So you need a 10 tree. How do you make a 10 tree? 10 sapling. It. Oh, okay. You need a casting molten tin. Interesting. But again, I appreciate that follow. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I think the only way that we're gonna be able to get a tin sapling is by making the 10 amber. Up. 10 amber. So we got truffles. I don't know. But we got a lot. We have all of these kind of resins too, so we can definitely make it. Is that how we're making 10? Wait, what do we need 10? I guess I can't remember why we needed 10 amber. Why do we need 10 amber? Hold on. I think that was in the quest book. You make 10 amber. Use the Tinker's Complement melter or a smeltery to melt it into molten tin. Okay. Then you use a casting basin to make the tin sapling over a birch sapling. But the bed, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a bed. That was the goal. I completely forgot. There's so much stuff. So much stuff to remember. Which is fine. I thought this would be like it is. It's been going really well. But I thought you know, I would be less confused on what I'm doing. I'll just do all cotton saplings this time. We need to get those. We need to get what we need. And, oh, the little guys out there. What are you doing out there? Bop, 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 bop. I don't think there's anybody out there, but I got torches, so that's huge. I can make some more coal. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I feel like I've been playing it for a long time, but at the same time, I barely know anything about Minecraft. I feel, oh man, I don't know. At least, I think I started at least like 10 years, but like, that's not like consistently 10 years. That's like picking it up here and there every so often. I definitely play a lot of other games over Minecraft, but this is the easiest one to, you know, pick up and just do whatever you want. Come on, grow, grow, grow. This is making the trees grow. It's equivalent to bone marrow, or the I don't think what that's that called. Bone meal. Yeah, like I've definitely like my passion for gaming. It probably falls in the line of like really strong story games and stuff like that. A lot of games that have strong cinematic replay value. But Minecraft is just it's an easy one, and I love the mod pack. So like vanilla Minecraft is really hard for me because I get lost and I don't really know. Like I don't have a good checklist to continue playing vanilla Minecraft. And the thing I like about these mod packs is that they come with a quest, and this kind of keeps me on track to help me continue what I'm supposed to be doing. In a way, it kind of gives me a sense of what I'm supposed to be doing. I like Minecraft. It's definitely more fun when you have a group as far as playing mine like casually. Um, but in general, I think it's gone a long way. Like all the new updates that they recently did with the happy gas and all that stuff, that's awesome. Like it looks so good now versus what it was. I mean, it looked good then, but like it's definitely gotten a lot better, which is wild because it's a pixel game. Like it's all pixelated and stuff. Actually neat. But I'm pretty good at basic Minecraft. I've never beat Minecraft itself either. And somebody told me that not even Mumbo Jumbo beat Minecraft, so that made me feel a little bit better. So, somebody as professional as he is hasn't beaten Minecraft the way you're supposed to. But yeah, I fought the dragon, but I definitely followed a friend of mine and he beat it for me, so I was there. Yeah, you told that. You told me that, Tad. That's so kind of you to tell me that and give me, um, what's the word? Not inspiration, but encouragement. You are famous. Um, the most famous person I know. Other than cringy. No, just kidding. That'd be mean. How mean would that be? Like, but To be fair, he's up there. How long have I been streaming? So I've been streaming about the same time. I started streaming in 2015. Originally, and that was like off and on as well. So like before we moved to a different house, like so I started streaming at one house and then had pretty decent internet, and then we moved, and the place that we were living at didn't have internet. What? Whoa, hey, thanks for the... Did you end up subbing? Random sub amount unlocked? What is that? Or that the... Oh, that's the channel point redemptions, right? Yeah, you know the cringy guy too. Yeah. No, so I've been streaming since like 2015, and then it was off and on. I did mainly variety streaming. So I streamed everything. Well, as long as it was family friendly. But after that, then once we moved to where we are now, that's when I started picking up Minecraft and getting acquainted with different people in the community, like for example Tad, who's in the chat as well. Well, he's over on YouTube, but he's part of the community that I've been meeting, and it's been encouraging, to say the least, to see other people. All right. Did I ever stream sock folding? No. No, but I did stream painting. We painted the side of our house when we were getting ready to sell it. So that was like a IRL stream. So we were painting the side of our house, and then somebody said they would donate, I don't know, like 10 or 15 bucks or something if they let Amber spray me with the hose. And yeah, it's been long. Like I can't believe it's been 10 years already. Yeah, I'm enjoying streaming. So like it's been hard to like get back into it because I started streaming again here just like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And so like the relearning curve is kind of tough, but not too crazy. It's just remembering, like what we had to, like making sure your alerts are on. Like I don't really have all my alerts like to where they used to be back in the day, but we're making way. Look at this. That's not how you make bed. What am I thinking? Don't even look at this. Don't look at the crafting table. That's not how you make bed. There we go. Sock folding. That's a good idea though, Tad. For real. Yeah, I enjoy it though. We have lots of things we can fold. Look at this. A bed. That give me an achievement. Oh, I have to sleep in the bed. Boop. I can do that. Sleep underneath the drying rack. Oh man, can you imagine if that just threw me off of the map? That almost did. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just getting back into it again. So like I don't know. I can't even remember what kind of custom stuff I had. I just can't spell. Genius. I'm a genius at this marketing and streaming thing. Nice. House painting. Yeah, I should. I definitely should, but there's a time and place for it, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. At this point, I think I just haven't because, I'd rather get the streaming going than like waiting on just having the cool graphic piece stuff right now. Oh, I see. You're playing a long game here. You want me to check out your stuff, don't you? I should have seen it coming. Did you graphic design? That's wild. No, I like it though. Like streaming and everything. Yeah. Yeah, but the hard thing about that is it costs money. Yeah, well, probably not today, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, I should have seen it, Tad. I thought that's why you're testing out my emotes, huh? Yeah, well, I mean, reasonable prices doesn't mean it's easy to pay for it, right? So it's like you need to at least make 10 figures to be able to to be able to afford graphic design work. Yeah, well, okay. Man, I have the hookup if I ever need to tell somebody where to find graphic graphical stuff, huh? I don't not believe that your prices are reasonable, but some days, like we're also selling some pretty good cookies up here too that are pretty reasonable price. Oh, no, I didn't think you're an AI artist. I wouldn't ever think that on anybody. Just I'm just in the early stages of streaming, that's all. So like I don't think it's the best to, invest thousands of dollars. I believe you. I never didn't once say I didn't believe you. Bup, 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 bup. Nice. That's cool. Do you like streaming? What kind of stuff do you stream? I know you don't need thousands of dollars, but over exaggeration. Mostly stream Minecraft. Nice. What was that? What did I just pull out of the water? I think I just got cool pieces out of the water. That's wild. Nice. Well, listen, I do appreciate you offering about the artwork and stuff, but now that I know where your Twitch account is, I can find you that way. So, but I just can't really pay for anything like that right now, whether they're reasonable or not. That's a baby toy. Yeah, true. You and your Minecraft puns. Oh, they should make. Actually, hold on a second. I think they should make more baby toys that are Minecraft related because I don't think there's enough good quality. Not so can't you have a like not while I'm streaming. Probably it's something I'd have to do offline. I just kind of want to focus on the game right now, but that's just where we're at right now. What kind of stuff are you doing in Minecraft right now? Hey, Carrie? That sounds good. Uh, yeah, but you were playing a hardcore world at first. Did you win? Hey. But I died and then became angry. No. Survival. Alright, I think we made. It's wild that you can fish up in the sky. But facts. Hardcore is hard, yeah. Well, you know what's funny? Like I've played so much hardcore and then I started I realized that when I went to a hold on, let me I don't know how I did that. What did I do that for? Do you see what I did there? I tried to craft. Sounds good. We'll probably have to go from there then. You may try to craft with my fishing pole, but not the coolest thing you've ever seen. Alright. I hope you can, you're good at waiting. Okay, that sounds good. I appreciate that. Check this out. We got torches. Okay, whatever is easier for me. Well, I'm gonna remember that. Put torches everywhere. It wasn't live. Is it live now? Oh, yeah, right. Da, 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 da. You see my contraption here, Ted? What it does is it makes it so bad people can't get me. See? I don't even have to look at them very well. Nice. Anti-bad people contraptions, right? Do you like it? Why you have blocked this? I didn't block. Somebody, it might be an auto thing. I don't know what block things. Alright, so what have I been doing? My advancements are doing pretty well though. I have a bed. So I think I'm actually going to try to make a cobblestone generator here pretty soon. So what I'm gonna need for that is cobble. Automatically. That is probably 90% true. Alright, we gotta get the petrified saplings going so we can get some more cobble. And I think I need to expand my tree space so I can do more stuff. That would be probably a wise idea. Yeah, that too. It probably does. Can I sleep? Oh, you can only sleep at night. This is me living on the edge. How do you like the cozy homestead, Tad? I saw your long play thing that I definitely most definitely didn't watch the entire thing because it was really long, but I did watch pieces of it. Look, we're making waves. Bop, bop, bop. I am eating fish up in the middle of the sky. Jeez, that's so close. Okay. I gotta do something about that. Because we don't need me flying off the edge of the map, right? Let's see if I can remember how to do fencing. Boop, boop, boop. That is a replaceable scaffolding. That is not what I'm looking for. Bop, bop. Let's see. That's not a fence. That's not a fence. But I made that replaceable scaffolding. Safety first. Yes. I've been doing a really good job with safety. Let's see. Fence. I feel like I should know this. Oh, that's not bad. I knew that. Let's just make like 10. Hey, there's probably a faster way to do this, but that's fine. Okay. Safety first. First off, we're gonna put a fence right here and here. Let's just do that so it won't throw me off. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Can you still put? Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. That's a good start. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. I probably won't do that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I feel like also the fence could accidentally throw me off too, but it'll be fine. I kind of feel like since that's all lit up now, I might not have to worry about mob spawning. Yeah, what am I working on here? I got a whole bunch of trees growing, petrified. So, let's see, I think I need 6 cobblestone. And then I need some glass. I think it was 6 cobblestone and a piece of glass, and that would make me a cobblestone generator. But I gotta remember too that just because I have the cobblestone generator doesn't mean I'll just work. Yeah, true. You think it would throw me off like up above it? I could double up, like, just in case. Yeah. You know what? I'll just do this. Oop. Okay, I guess I'm putting it down there. Yeah, we can just do, like in real life, how I just like, I think I'm gonna take this down. I don't really need this here right now. Maybe. I don't know. So what would happen? Yeah. We'll just make it so I'm just surrounded. That should be safe, right? Not it's not pretty, but it's not great. Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want it. So what do I need? Let's look at that really quick. Cobble. Cobble. Cobblestone generator. Tier 3 to cobblestone. So these are the block the bucket of lava is the next thing, but I need six cobblestone, a thing of glass, a bucket of water, and a bucket of clay or of lava. Which lava isn't too bad. I could probably so with lava. It's interesting because like I don't know. So they say if you put it in a cauldron, the cauldron can make lava. So if you put the cauldron, okay, cauldron. I'd imagine that you can't use a oak, like an oak cauldron, to make lava, but maybe you can. I don't know. Create a lava by using right click on a cauldron while holding cobble. Collect it in a clay or regular bucket. To melt cobblestone, you need to have a torch or fire or a lava directly under the cauldron. So that's what I'm wondering is like maybe I should make a stone one or something. A stone cauldron. I'm not really sure. If science is right, the cauldron would probably break if it would. That's my thoughts. But again, I don't know. Maybe it won't. I kind of feel like I might not have to have this up anymore since I put torches down and stuff. I could try it. Let's see what happens. So, if I go like this, have a cauldron. This might just start on fire. Okay. So I got that there. And then under it. And then I don't have a lot of cobble. But oh no, not the I don't want to buy viewers. Does that do anything? Look at that. I got lava That's awesome. So, actually, oh no, no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I should have known better. Uh-oh. No. No. Stop. No. Isn't working. No. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop burning. What are you doing back there? Stop. Okay. Well. Yeah. So now we know. What? Why are you still burning? No. Don't burn my bed. How are you still burning? Why can't I pick up water? No. Okay. Well, that was wild. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. How come I can't? I don't know why. Oh, it's sap. Okay. I gotta get rid of this water. Yeah, that was crazy. Why do I have sap in my bucket? I just put. I don't want sap in my bucket. Put it in there. Empty. There. Well. Yeah, that was almost terrible. Yeah. No. It's terrible. So now we know that didn't work. We need a surface under there. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Corey? How are you? Don't mind me just trying to burn my whole house down in the best way possible. Number 2, Twitch mod is here, but I'm late here. Hey, never, better late than never, right? Is that what everybody says? Yeah, I can't get rid of this stuff. What if I just start putting blocks there? Oh yeah, true. Ugh. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, yeah. Well, I actually survived, so I guess that's a plus. Gosh. So, I just found out that you can't put lava. You can't put lava in a wooden cauldron. Which, I feel like I probably should have just known that, but that was the case. So, we just burnt all of our place up and almost lost our world forever. Yeah, yep, this is the one that you just start in the sky on a tree. Sky Factory. This one is Sky Factory 4. But, oh man, that was scary. I'm telling you, Corey, everything started on fire. Like, everything. Yeah, literally. My science experiment ended in the best way possible. Oh, no. That threw me off really hard. I was working on something else. Not on purpose. I didn't burn everything on purpose. Yeah, the platform is fire. Literally. That's pretty lit. Yeah. The puns are endless. Why is fire? Like, why did it start on fire? Is that what you're saying? Because I tried making lava in a wooden cauldron. So don't ever do that. Ever. But I have an oak cauldron. Well, sap. I don't want sap in my cauldron. Okay. So, that was wild. What do I even do? What was I trying to do? I was trying to make cobblestone. Yes, yeah, it was for pricey art. Yes. It was for the insurance claim. You caught me red-handed. Alright. Okay. Craft a cobblestone generator. Trying to get there. Craft a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to transform it into a resource hog. Only similar type resource hog can be bred together. There's a chance you will breed a vanilla pig, which you can feed to a pig. There's no pigs. You have a burning question to ask me? Oh boy. I can only imagine. How's the weather? It's hot. But I didn't lose my fishing hole, so that's good. Oh, man. So I found out with Rocket League, I'm sure you heard of it, Corey, but Bacchus Mod, they have a plugin where you can try Rocket League first person. And I tried that today, and it's wild. I was just curious. You only can do it in free play, though, or like offline game modes, but pretty interesting. I tried to make a fire pun then, but then I got burned. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was, I don't even have with that. The Nimble Ninja followed. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Streamer. I have a question. Oh no, so many questions today. Rocket League is a thing, and I think it's starting to die a little bit. I've been playing Rocket League for like 10 years. Actually, I I paid for my Rocket League. What will you be willing to take a look at my mod pack called Project Equivalent Transcendence? I don't know. Sounds scary. Drop and roll. Yeah. That's fact. It's not scary. As long as it doesn't try to force me to buy art. No art for you, it's mine. I don't know. People are wild and selling art to me today. I've never seen so many artists in my life. I'm running out of space. I once took out a mod pack and it bit me. I'm selling my mod pack. You're selling mod packs. Nice. I mean, so like straight to it though, like I probably won't check it out on stream, but I'm definitely willing to look into mod packs and stuff. Things that are fun. But so at this point, like this uno momento minute, there is a sales pitch. Well, no, I do appreciate it, but like as far as buying things, like I'm not gonna purchase anything or like check anything out on stream at the moment. Uh, you're not actually selling a mod pack. You're just telling me about it. But I do know what it's called, so I mean I'll check it out. Or like that way, but just not during stream. What do you do in that mod pack? Like what's the swirly thingy? The galaxy out there? There's a galaxy out there somewhere. Right there. It's an expert questing mod pack on 1.19.2, which focuses on tech magic. Well, okay. So I automatically feel disqualified from checking out your mod pack just because you said expert. So that automatically tells me that I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in Minecraft. The crook? What about my crook? You're an expert, I tell ya. Oh yeah. But Mikey, you're the pro is pro. Yeah, yeah. That's one super close. I thought it was something else. Yeah. Nope, it wasn't. We're just in the middle of the sky. Alright, I think I can make some cobblestone. I don't even remember how to make cobblestone. That's how pro I am. Cobblestone. Let's see what we got here. Bump. Nope. Look at this bacon. You can turn bacon into cobblestone with whatever the grinds. That doesn't make sense to me, but I believe it. Yeah, bacon. That's what you do with your cobblestone, right? Or that you turn your bacon into cobblestone? Wow. You never played Sky Factory before? You just eat bacon. I love bacon. Man, Tad, if you were here when I originally started streaming way back when, you would know that bacon is a staple in my previous streams. Like my whole stream uh was based off of bacon. Yeah, no, you're fine. Hey, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. I I was kind of sad because like I know I have all my old run. I have all my old like streaming sound effects and stuff, and they're out there. Like I don't know where some of my bacon stuff is. Like auto tune and everything. I used to sing about bacon. Oop, there we go. And the best singing voice that I know I have. You sing about, you remember Bacon Bits? Yeah, I love Bacon Bits. Yeah, like if anybody donated bits, I'd say thank you for all those Bacon Bits. Wow. Thanks for all the Bacon Bits. Yeah, yeah. Jeez. Memory lane. Up. You want bacon? Oh no. Oh, thanks for the 1 bit. I appreciate that. 1 cent will earn you bacon. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try something really quick. Let me see. Okay. I'm still here. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can find this for you. Let's preview this one really quick.
Bacon bits.
There you go. You want those your bacon bits. What else we got?
Bacon bits.
Yeah. These are old. How old is it? 2019. 6 years ago. So that's not too bad. That was the last time it was modified. But...
We got a whole lot of bacon bits.
I should still use some of these, even though it doesn't have to do like with Minecraft stuff.
What's that smell? It smells like some bacon bits.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
Wow, look at all those bacon bits.
I think that's the one that I was using the most. Yeah. All my Twitch stuff. What other Twitch audio do you have? Ripperoni. That's an old one. Oh. Oh, you can do it. This one went off every time somebody would say rip in the chat.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni. Yeah. Bacon. You did derail the stream, but I had to find it because I was looking for this the other day and I forgot to come back, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I love going back and looking at some stuff. I should still use those sound effects right now. I remember when you tried to do it when I was on once. Not sure if you remember. I think that was actually like I tried to do it live, right, when I was playing Fortnite. I think I have a clip of that. I am a-okay with derailment, Dad. All the way. Hold on. Yeah. If I wasn't streaming on YouTube, I'll have to do like a Twitch only stream and just kind of go down memory lane and look at some of my old Twitch clips from back in the day. I don't know if people on YouTube would get it. Alright, so I made a bunch of cobblestone. How do I make sand? Sand is the next thing I needed to, because I'm working on those. Actually, I need a lot more cobblestone because I'm gonna need it to make need it. Just need it, that's all. Yeah. No, I most definitely remember that, Corey. That was wild. So the cobblestone generator, I need... So I need cobblestone, I have enough of that. I need glass, a bucket of water, and a bucket of lava. That's frustrating because I almost burnt my place down. What do you need? How do you make glass? How do you make sand? That's what I was looking for. And a crusher. I can... Yeah, cauldron, no. I don't know. You'd think that you'd be able to make sand with like a sand sapling or something, which I have some of those. Get rid of that stuff. What is this stuff doing in here? Cotton, bone, boom, 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 boom. I need that. Petrified. Um, my inventory is starting to become a mess. What do I get? Ink sacs. What? You remember? That was fun though. Those were some of the best memories on Twitch. And now here we are, 5 or 6 years later, making new memories. Right? Whee! I should work on that a little bit too. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so clay stuff. I have clay. I need petrified coal, a saddle. If I get a pig, I can put my saddle on my pig. As long as I run, it makes the trees grow faster. I feel like if I have these sand trees, it should allow me to make sand somehow. Like petrified resin and, I don't know, acorns or something. That's my goal. I can make some glass. Make some windows. Up, up. So Tad, I asked you on Discord and you never answered me, so you must have really hated it. I asked what you thought of the homestead mod pack. Maybe you answered me and I just ignored your message, but if you're still here, I'm curious. You did? On Discord? But I was in a meeting when you asked. Ah, my bad. I enjoy it. I liked all the sound effects. The things I like about it and the things I like meh on it. Seems very cozy, so it's going to push me to try and build more comfy Minecraft and a haphazard Minecraft. Don't know what that word means, but I believe you. But there really isn't anything, honestly, that's like, holy smoky. True. I can see that. This looks like something could get me over here. I think they did a good job with it. I think, like I started playing it with Amber. Like we ended up getting her Java Minecraft on her laptop, and I was able to get her in a like a LAN, like a local area network game and stuff, and we played it for a little while. And I think that way, I think it's gonna be really fun because I'm having a hard time doing it by myself, even though there's a lot of quests. But so I think we're gonna do some live streams with Amber here shortly in the future, and then we're gonna be real life homesteaders in Minecraft. So that is my goal. Let's see if I can make sand. That's the way to do it. Watch, it's not gonna work, but maybe it will. Sand amber. What can you do with sand amber? Sand amber. Do you like amber? Yes, I like it a lot. That's what she said. Right? That's Believable, right? uh, I should make one and see if I can get it to turn into sand. Get me out of here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's exactly what it's just like. You bet. What happens if I put it in here? Nothing. Okay. What if I put it in a crafting table? Nothing. Okay. I got sap in my crushing tape, my tub. Take that out. What if I put it in here? Ugh. Nothing. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this. I thought maybe it would make sand. It didn't. She's probably, I don't know what Ember is doing right now, but she's probably doing something. Probably why she's done responding. Boop, 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 boop. There's gotta be a way to make glass. Maybe glass. She's probably out playing Home Dead. Well, that is true. Like, you never know. Red sand. Trying done. Horse. What's horse doing? That it could be 100%. It's gotta be. This is the part where I get stumped on like how to do certain things. Fine. You make a sand tree, you'd think you could make sand. With color. Obtain iron arm amber. How do you make iron amber? That. Whoa. All those. What can you do with iron amber? What you do with it? What it do? Can you make iron out of it? Iron. Iron ore. I don't know. Iron resin. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. What am I doing? So I was trying to make lava. That was it. But then I needed glass. And I don't know how to make glass. Create lava by using... Alright, Tad. What kind of... Sorry, I had to heat the phosphor tonight. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. Tad, what can't lava get through? That's a question that I'm trying to figure out. Like, I put lava in a wood cauldron and it started everything on fire. Stone? Like, so if I make a stone cauldron, it'll be fine. Okay. But they say I can make a clay bucket. According to this, it says create lava by obtain lava clay bucket or lava iron bucket. I think I can do. I think yeah, no, I get that. But I think I can just use a clay bucket for it. Okay. So I am going to do. I'm gonna make a stone cauldron. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. It's very, very stony. Well, I'm just curious. I should probably get some water buckets prepared in case I start my house on fire again, but I don't think it will. I'm gonna start it way over here. Nope. No, I don't have a pickaxe. I could make one. I haven't had to make a pickaxe yet. I actually thought I couldn't make pickaxes for a second. I could even make a stone pickaxe if I wanted to. I really thought I was done for. Thank goodness. Imagine. Okay. Stone cauldron. Sky Factory's pretty fun though. I like it. Okay. So I did that. Okay, I got. Yeah, so. Oh, she did respond. The attention to detail sounds are huge. We haven't gotten into it enough to actually get into the entire camera. Yeah, there is a lot of different things. There's like a lot of sounds, which is kind of wild. I'll make a couple buckets here. And like, and a lot of different things too, like into Sky Factory. I don't know if like there's a lot of Sky Factories out there, and I don't know which ones are the best ones, but this one seems pretty comparable. It's older too, and it's kind of frustrating that it's older because then you don't have any like recording softwares or like, you know. Okay. So theoretically, this should be fine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I have a bucket of lava. Nice. Okay. Well, that's cool. Technically, oh wait, actually I don't anymore. I was gonna say, technically I have everything I need to do the cobblestone generator, but I still need to figure out how to make glass. It's fun. I know the older Sky Factory I was able to do more things, but I don't really know this one very well. I am going to see if I can get my my mob spawn. Where is it? I have to make more trapdoors. How do you make trapdoors? Not like that. Like that. Okay. And I have broken axe. Yeah, I think it's fun. It's I think some of my favorite parts about the mob pack is that like, or mod pack, is that you just have to figure out, like there is a way to figure out how to get certain things. You know, so it's like if you don't know how to build it, you have to do the legwork to figure it out. And I appreciate that part of it. I should put fences on here. I should sleep. And I don't know anything about the creators of it either. Like, if one group of people or a creator of the mod pack is better than the other. Because I know some people are really follow along with that. If they don't like certain people. I don't know. And I don't know who is the original creator of, you know, that a lot of fences, but I'll take it. I don't know who created what? Okay. I might have to make this a little louder. Bye, fence. I don't know who originally created Sky Factory, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, my brain was not working for a second there. Yeah, I don't know who did it, but I like it. Make this actually look like a place that you can survive and walk on. Not die. How's your week going, Tad? Like, how's work? Whoa, you see what I just did there? But Dark Soda seems to be lifted on all of them. Oh, okay. Probably it. I just didn't know if there's like, I would imagine that people would like to make their own varieties of the same kind of mod packs. And I don't know. I don't know who any OG people are, but look, I'm not gonna. This is probably the most safety precautions I've taken this whole thing. It's probably the safest I've ever felt. You had Monday off, which was nice, visiting fam. Trying to catch up on things after. Nice. Yeah, my day was alright. So, I'm still looking, like, obviously, you know, I'm still looking for a job, but I know that, everything is still being taken care of. And that's probably the best part of it. But it's been tough looking for a job, but also at the same time, it's been awesome seeing that God has provided for everything we've needed so far. But it'd still be nice to have a job. But like, I don't know. Today was kind of encouraging because I actually called a place I applied for it last week, and I talked to a human for the first time since I've been applying for places since January. So that felt encouraging in a way. But I'm excited to see what happens with that because the lady said that she's gonna like give my information to the HR guy. His name is John. That's what she said. So we'll see what comes of that. I'm excited to see. I think I'm gonna fill this in a little bit like that. I think I'm gonna actually start this as the so I'm excited. I started like this particular company too is like in our state. So like I looked up like development companies in Michigan. So there's a whole list of them, but that one seemed pretty promising. Yeah. Yeah, check with John. Tell him. Tell him we gotta get things figured out soon. But I was feeling very, I feel pretty I don't know, encouraged about that conversation today. So that's what's going on. And like I said, like God's been providing everything we've needed so far, and hasn't necessarily been easy, but it definitely hasn't been terrible. So it's huge. Yeah, I appreciate it. Our stand is open. Like, we got cookies and stuff. Amber's been busting her butt on that stuff. I've been helping a little bit, you know, putting stickers on boxes and stuff. But, you know, all the heavy lifting. But, we sold some cookies. Not much, so we probably sold like 4 or 5. But it's just exciting to see. Things are changing. New season. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to do that. It's a drive. But I do appreciate it. But if you want to, you can. I'm not gonna say no. But you don't have to do that. This is 3, 4, 4, 5. I'm good at counting. How did you guys get hit with that thunderstorm yesterday? We did. I definitely heard it. I don't have any torches. I should make torches. I think this might be big enough. Yeah, for like 15 minutes, yeah. It started going off when I was streaming yesterday, and I started stream, and then all of a sudden it started storming, and I realized that we left some tools outside, and I had to run outside. Soaked. 100%. 100% the most soaked I've been in a long time. But then we got some stuff yelled last night too, right? So that was unexpected as well. Randomly. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know how tall I need to make this. I'd imagine like a little bit tall, maybe like 4 blocks high. I don't even know if this is really gonna work, but I'm trying to see if I can do it. And I'm running out of wood. Probably high enough. Let's see. I feel like. Oh, that's not enough. So my thought is that if I take some water, you know, just go like, boom. And then I might have to make it bigger. I think that whole vessel down there is gonna fill up with water. It might. Look at all that water. Well, I Maybe if I just do it from one side. Do it from one side and they'll at least touch it and be like, whee, down the water slide. And then I don't know, maybe. Actually, starting to get dark right now. I should take some safety and go down. Come on. Nope. Okay. Maybe it'll work. I think I have it lit up enough. Things will probably end up getting up on the sides and stuff, but if it forces them right here, I definitely need like a hopper. No, I could have probably lifted the floor up a little bit. I don't know. This is my attempt at coming up with an idea. See how it happens. Let's see if it works. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. I have a good idea. It's gonna stand back. Still kind of feel like I need to like take some safety precautions. Make some doors or something. Some doors. There you go. Boop. I put doors here. Nice. Nice. Actually looked pretty good. Oh. I see. Why aren't you falling down there? Oh, okay. Say no more. Yeah, I have to make a roof with some torches on it, huh? That's probably what I gotta do. What was I thinking? Let's see. I actually have to do more petrified stuff. But I also need clay. Clay. And I need better storage. Starting to get overwhelmed with my storage a little bit. I'll be fine. It's kind of dark right here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop and boop. Boop. I got some more torches. I'm gonna put one over here because it's really dark for some reason. Okay. Well, that's not working the way I thought it would be, so yeah, it's a bummer. What are you doing? What are you gonna do about it? But I see something in there, so that's like it's kind of working. And I have lava. But learning how to make sand, that is something I want to know how to do. Because I have almost everything now. I don't even know why I was making lava or clay. What am I doing clay for? Oh, I was gonna try the bonsai tree thing. Make some pots. We love some. We love making some pots for some bonsai trees. See what happens. Doop, doop. Oh, and then I was gonna make petrified trees again for cobblestone. But I'm curious to see like how the bonsai tree pot works. This it's simple. Then I can you know. If it's simple enough, maybe bonsai pots are the way. Oh, okay. Imagine that's how I lose my hardcore world. I get stuck in a tree. That would be the worst. Oh. I do see a lot of people in there. Or enemies. Enemies. Boop, boop. That was 4:30, 4:36 already. Sometimes, like when trucks, semi-trucks and stuff go down our road, it just sounds the craziest. We get a lot of farm traffic here too, so it's like tractors and big trucks, big poop trucks and stuff. There you go. Try to make it sort of a little safer. Wow, look at all that. Look at all the mobs in there. It is actually kind of working.
Wow.
Whoa, hold on. The nimble. Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. It'll be potato hard time, and it'll be, yeah. All the potato trucks are just crazy. Wow. Wow. I think I'm just kind of sitting back because, like,
Wow.
that
Wow.
that's the game that's doing that. What is happening there? I thought. What is happening?
Wow.
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 What? Margarito, we see you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey. Wow. 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 There's bouncy.
Wow.
So many. Hey, how's it going? Ow. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on there. I just don't want the creepers to blow up. That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Don't blow up. Hey, how's it going? How are you? I just want that creeper to go away. What else we got in there? Okay. The skelly in there. And a creeper. What is that in there? I feel like I probably should have made this. I don't know. There's probably a lot of good resources in there, and I don't want to like go in there and figure out how to get them. Yeah, I do. Oh, my sword probably broken, huh? Probably part of it. That's why it probably feels like I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I need some better windows for sure. Have 2 cobble. I think that might be enough to make a. Yeah. Oh, nope, 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 nope. And that's all we got with that one. This guy. I just want this guy to go away. He seems big. Can you break the bottom of the thing and add front posts so they can't a lot. I don't know. Maybe. Like on the bottom. Possible. That's not a while. Oop. There's stuff in here. Oh, look at all that stuff. Things I didn't have before. Yeah, like, oop. Hey. Yeah, I think, I don't think I have any fence posts on me right now, but there's gotta be something that can let me, like, maybe hit through. I gotta put some of these. This mess. I'm gonna move my bed. I just feel like at one point it's gonna throw me off the edge. Yeah, so you think it would be safe? Like if I put them on the bottom maybe? Maybe. Oh no. Oop. No. Oh, come on. Just trying to put it right there. I'm curious if that fence will... Yeah. I'm curious if they're gonna be able to hit me through it, and that could be... Sometimes I feel like one hit could just destroy me. I think it's a good idea. It just needs some perfecting. Mm. Yeah. I'm just curious if they're gonna be able to like hit me through it. If they can, then I don't. Can you get hit through fence? Probably. I don't think they can. It occupies the whole block space. You can see the loot and the mobs. True. I don't know. Just my luck though. They'd just be like, boom. I got some bone marrow though. Some bones. Alright. I think there's still a log in here. That's why it's not breaking. There we go. Play. Cool. Okay. We will trust that that's true. Play Amber of that. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to try the whole bonsai pot thing. Bonsai. Hopping bonsai. I don't really know what the different automatically exports drop to inventory below. Use JEI to look up compatible soil saplings and the drop rates. Oh, I had the hopper, that's what I meant. I don't have that yet. Brick. Okay. Actually, no. Let's see. I wanted to check this out, see if this is gonna work. So, I'm gonna eat. Got more. I'm gonna put one more fence. Dangerous. Okay. Till it looks like they're contained for a little bit. They'll spawn on top. Doop. So let's see. I'm gonna put this here. Let's see what happens. Place some soil in the pot first. Try blue slimy, green slimy grass. Uh-oh. Oh no. What? Where did this guy come from? Not enough. I guess it does look awfully dark. Not great. That could have been bad. If they're big, probably. I would think they'd be fine. Blue slimy. Blue slimy dirt. Aluminum bucket. You just use the regular dirt. What is this? How do you harvest it? But that's kind of interesting. How do you harvest it? You need like I don't know if that's it, but maybe. Ooh. Made a bonsai pot somehow. Where is that? Use a bonsai pot to grow saplings. Make sure to add dirt, fertile soil, or colored mulch first. Then add a sapling. Right-click fully grown trees with an axe to harvest them. Oh. And it just keeps going. Okay. So this might actually be saving me a whole lot of time. And it just keeps going. Okay. That's awesome. So why don't we just make some more bonsai pots? Let's just put a block of dirt in there and put a cool sapling. It's kind of crazy, honestly. So if you put different kind of dirt in there, it'll so I don't have much in here. So what I get? Resin, coal leaves. So if you place sapling, bonsai. So the better stuff you put in there, how do you make dirt amber? but it's kind of limiting. So like it's kind of limiting the old sapling. Cool. 4% chance, 5%, 20%. Mulch. Fertile. How do you make fertile soil? Upgrade bonsai growth and the drops growth. Ooh. Okay, I should do that. So let's try this again. So if I take bone meal and then put, let's try this. I get fertile soil. And then this might be the ticket. Try, see what we get out of this. Fertile soil. Put a clay sapling. Coal sapling. There's a chance that it would grow, it would give me better stuff. Yeah. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. This is going to change everything. I am making so many bonsai pots. So I need some more fertile soil. I think I'm doing the right thing here. So like, I'm not really sure, but I think this is gonna help me get a lot more stuff going. Nice. That is really cool. I think that's awesome. Wow. I'm just kind of curious to like how much I'm actually getting, like if it's worth it. I'd imagine it's worth it. So like, should you make one out of bone sapling? Clay, coal, petrified. Boom. No, I don't know. We'll see. Brown mulch in a bonsai pot will decrease growth time and increase drop chances. How do you make brown mulch? Brown. Brown mulch. Brown mulch. Sticks and fertilizer. How do you get fertilizer from sewage composter? Way down the road, but alright. So bone sapling. So 10 bone meal. Clay resin. Bone acorn. Petrified resin. Yeah, I mean, it could, depending on like what you put in it, like the fertile soil, let's see, pot, bonsai. Um, I think each one kind of needs its own kind of soil to get the best. Trees won't grow without soil. I don't know. Either way, I think it's kind of helpful. It could, on my expert, our bonsai, bone, clay. Okay, so it seems like it could be something. It's just gonna take a little bit because nothing, it doesn't give what you need every single time. But if you have a whole bunch of them, maybe it would work out. See, I'm not getting a coal piece every single time, and that's what I really need. I'm getting a lot of leaves. I'm not. What can I do with leaves? Nothing. Well, I mean, I guess I could probably use the leaves and make like dirt. Or water. Red water. I just got sugarcane seeds. But, huh. Okay. That was an accident, but I'll take it. I thought, I don't know. Mm, you go, put bone leaves in there. That's also sugarcane. Hmm, interesting. Alright, so dirt. Cool. I'm still trying to figure this out. It goes through those cycles so fast that brown mulch matter non time. Great. Trees don't grow without soil. So grow time is 10%, drop chance 350%, growth rate 1000%. Blue mulch 50. Huh. The blue mulch seems to be the best. Dirt amber, grow time 100%. Drop chance 100%. That's black. I guess I don't really understand, like, drop chance 290, growth rate 500%. Huh. Black mulch. You make black mulch. A rod. Mulch. Brown mulch. Cocoa, brown dye powder, fertilizer, brown dye powder. I get nutrients. Jeez. I get fertilizer, sewage composter. They make plastic. But hmm. Huh. There's a lot. There's a lot there to figure out. I don't know if it beats, I don't know. I've only gotten one coal piece, and that's not enough. Let's see where we are. Tin Man. Obtain 10 amber using the Tinker's Complement melter or smeltery to melt on a molten tin. Complement melter. Melter. Alright. Well, I think I'm kind of starting to get. I got pretty far today. I can definitely tell I'm starting to slow down because of how much this game has been putting forth. But, oh man, I'm dropping frames. Happening. I think our internet might have died or something. Alright, well, I guess with that being said, I'm probably gonna end it here. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you soon next time when the internet doesn't decide to be so poopy. So, have a good day, and I'll see you.